What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some The Outer Worlds. I decided that I was like, I'll save Lies of P for later, so it's not just like Souls-like, you know, jumping around a little bit. Still games I haven't finished. But yeah, it's this cliche.
Yes? Did you find my colleague, Jameson? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
I don't think you did right by a lot of your people, mate.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Uh-huh. Well, that completes that. It's a bit of a distance. It'll be alright, though.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction.
Wait, is it telling me to go back to the ship? Hold up. Slow it down. No, we don't want to do that yet. Does that still take us back to the ship? It does. Okay, we do not want to leave this planet yet. Oh, that's right. Shit. All right. That's back on the Groundbreaker. Everything's leading me back to the Groundbreaker, except for... phone distress signal, then. Alright. Hopefully I find a better outfit by that point, too. Not digging the loading, but, you know, what you could do. See, I'm still not sure. Search for secrets in Rosway. Let's see where this is going to take us. Unless I hold on. No, we're on distress signal. All right.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Holy fast.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Uh-huh.
Stay safe out there.
Definitely gonna take Ellie. And probably still Vicar. That was weird. So confused.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Please collect your ticket.
You're already in Rosway. This is nuts. Or is there just broken down bots everywhere? I'm losing my mind. So confusing. We'll see. I'm just like... That's what I thought. I was like, I was already there. Doesn't matter if I have the credits. I want the secret. Adrena time. Yeah.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Uh-huh.
Sure, loyal company fella. That's me. Auntie knows best. Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
in certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Uh-huh.
This should prove a worthwhile endeavor.
Whoops. Let's go take care of our experiment. Yep, the worlds, man. That's why I play these open world games, because it's just all like the time it must have taken. I don't care if it's an older game or not. It still, wow, just to our experiment. Rizzo's Spectrum Red. Yeah, that P easily could be turned to an RR and it just, the Rectum Red. Rizzo's Spectrum. Yeah, Spectrum. Yeah, I like that more.
The beating heart of progress can at times be grotesque to witness.
Let's see. Recalibrate, you say? My science isn't high enough. That's a shame, too. Alright, so I'm gonna lay off Charm for a while. I'm gonna start pumping into everything else. We'll just complete. Alright, we're out of here. That wasn't too bad, but then again, we had been there before. That's why we didn't have to fight nobody. All right. Ooh. Literally just took that dude's experiment and we're gone. Again, with the loading, I'm like, come on, give me a break, and not a Kit Kat. Even though that sounds really good right now. Kit Kat bar is delicious. To the groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Yes. No. She wanted to go to the bar, so I can kill 2 birds, 1 stone with this mission. So that's what I'm gonna do. Again with the loading and the loading and the it's still not as bad as Metro Man. No, no way. But then at least Metro had the narration, you know, during the loading. Even if sometimes, due to death, it might have gotten repetitive, it was still good.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did it.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Uh-huh.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Oh, so I have to
Here,
buy it regardless.
Take a candy with you. If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a tear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Okay, so
Monarch
one of the
is a
heaven
wretched hive of
freak.
terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Let's see, drinking.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, fine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Huh. Generally or specifically?
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Huh?
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Uh-huh.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Dang you, perception.
Thinking so makes me liable to lose my lunch, Captain. I never done this before. A relationship. How do I know if she cares the same way I do? I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
This is true.
What do you mean, Captain? So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Do you think I should ask her on a
and then she asks.
date?
Determination.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
All right. Sweet. And now I gotta talk to her back at the ship. All right, is there any more here at the Groundbreaker? Whoops, I always do that, I swear. Every time. Groundbreaker, let's see, the empty man, no. Scavenger in the sky.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
Okay, it's in here.
Sublight Salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Oh.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Huh. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Pardon me. Oh, will it be another douchebag?
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
We're just gonna roll with it now.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
Of course there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Well, that set me at ease.
Yeah.
Let us take heed that we are not caught bending the law. I am not keen on another long-term penitentiary assignment.
Okay, we got our passage anywhere.
BNP, I can't believe it's not forced.
Back here. Locked her in the ship.
Flying the outer system's route lately.
I still need to get in there. Or if I have enough yet, I doubt it. Model spaceship. Always with the loading, though, I swear, man. The loading takes forever. My ears drive me crazy, too. Like, I don't know why.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad
Gonna
to
end up
perhaps
being
take
like
hold
this
of your
horror
hand,
thing at
miss.
the end of it.
I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Okay.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Sweet. Okay, so our charm is way up there. So, what was the one we were looking at before? Science. One in the stealth, one in the defense, one in that. Oh yeah, I can outfit everybody. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. What does she usually attack with? It's a gun or it's the hammer? She's the one that has the... Does this increase your... I like the bonus support engineering. He can increase my persuade. Ooh, what we're gonna start with. You know what? No. Oh, he's got two. Look at that. Looks like a heavy gun guy. So what do you got? Sure. No night without stars. Murder on... Huh. Okay. Is that DLC stuff? Yeah, cleaning machine, oh yeah. Install acid steeper.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner, Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Sweet. I want to try out Sam. Sam the robot. God, I can't believe I almost have all my companions already. I feel like I'm just burning through this game, just not too bad, though. Overly bright loading screens, but very well detailed. Alright, here we go.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever?
Yep, and I need to go in there. Do I have enough? Dang it. I need 35 just to open the door. Wonder if anybody's got anything for sale. We'll try to find out.
Didn't the board rep's office used to be in the docking bays?
Yeah, about 10 years back. That was before Beck negotiated for a bigger...
You know that sound when you've snapped on an inject? I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Bummer.
Careful where you smoke. Bill's here.
I don't want to use those. I need them.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the RT SAM unit identified.
Residual data grease detected following digital handshake. Degreaser initiating.
May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Okay then. You ain't gonna have nothing I need either.
I was doing some maintenance on the radiators and found this lying around. You look like you need it more than I do.
You don't trade. Ugh. What is it that it says? The mech pick might be what we need. Our parts. Bypass strut. Oh, this is a real bummer. Having a hard time finding what I need. Whoops, I keep doing that. Come on, where is it? So that's what I need? 35 of? No way. I'm assuming that's what it is, though.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
No, that requires the key card. Okay, so what if... Could I pickpocket a guard?
I'll keep quiet.
Nope. We'll just have to come back. That's a total disappointment. This dude will come running up here. Oh, he didn't. Because I think it's the bypass strut that I need. I'm pretty sure, at least. But I cannot find enough.
Move along.
19, no. Whatever I need, it's probably those mags. That's a huge bummer. Run out of time. Wait. Ooh. That might cause my problem. Gotta get out. Oh! Ooh, that was close. Okay, I got an ID. Dang it. Didn't work. No, no, no. Take all those, though. Super disappointing. I don't think I can make him either. Nope. Alright, I know what I need. Gotta find somebody that sells it though, or something. Ooh, there we are. Restricted stock. For what reason? I can't purchase them? That's what I need. That's weird. I wonder if you can purchase them there at Gaddy's.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Why? You cannot purchase restricted stock. Frickin' why, though? You won't tell me why. Why can't I purchase restricted stock? How do I fix that?
From the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed.
Still getting acquainted? Can't go wrong if you stick to the promenade.
Ah, that's super frustrating. I will figure this out. I will. Oh. Got it. I have to get my hack up. My hack. Makes sense. What's my hack at right now? Oh, that's what it means by 40. Wait. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machine. Shit. Okay. Well, can't finish his mission quite yet unless we get more. So, that's what we're gonna have to do. You know what? I'm gonna do that too. Just to be safe. All right. I have no idea what this is. We're gonna find out though, because
You see, we had a conveyor belt.
the Gorgon thing, if I remember, was there a murder mystery one? Seems like there was. Alright, do we want to do that one? I don't know if it's a DLC though. That's what bothers me. I don't want to do if it's DLC. Pretty sure that's what it means. So, I could do that one.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We'll do this one real quick. Loading, I swear. I don't remember if we've already been here or not, though. I think we have. Not entirely sure.
Loose particles detected. Vacuum them up.
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe on a loose rock here.
Nope, haven't been here. Seen those before, though. Not a big fan.
Who would like to die first? That will leave a stain. That one's done for.
Dang!
Customer, I've had quite enough of you.
It vanished.
Mega Maxi. Hopefully. Disclaimer. SAM units are not equipped to provide medical aid. Sterling is this unit's middle name. Careful, you're wounded! The last of them. Purified.
Good golly, that was a little intense there. Fun though. And the robot is extremely overpowered. Dandelion 2002. Thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it.
This is a monument to man's intelligence and
I still am getting used to the whole notification that when somebody does follow, kind of makes me jump a little. I haven't really found an appropriate sound for it yet. Right now, it's just the Halloween bats.
You know, you didn't have to shoot me down.
Right hit!
There we go. I'll take that. Let's see what goodies your guys had real quick before I get into the convo with that dude. Ooh.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and
Thanks, I
saved me the
appreciate it.
trouble.
My setup is a start, more or less. But thank you, I greatly appreciate it.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Victory sweat.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
I could.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
That's kind of mean.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
You shan't? You shan't. Okay. Well, that was super easy. All right. On our way back then. Ooh. Take that. Oh, fun. We'll take the long way. Yeah, I've actually progressed quite a bit with the whole setup. It is not the easiest thing to do either. I've had help. My buddy is also doing his stream. He's more VTuber. I was like, that's not really for me. So with every game that I have, I try to have a different background or whatever, and I take some time to do that. It's all a work in progress, more or less. I appreciate it, for sure. Yeah, I've got actually a selection of different ones that, like, depending on the game. Like, I can just swap them out anytime I want to, like, go black. All for different ones.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I had previously started a game with this. It was a long time ago, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream it, and I'm just gonna start over. I'm farther now than I was then. I have way too many games. That's a big part of my problem. So I don't usually stick to just one game. I jump around a lot. And when my backlog is something horrendous. It's horrible. I don't like to get bored with one, so I jump around a lot. I know it's like, some of my friends are all like, dude, it's like taboo. How do you do that? And I'm just like, I don't know. I like stories from everything. To sci-fi, to medieval, to horror. All around spectrum, for sure. I haven't played Skyrim, though, in a while. I remember having like 400 or 500 hours in that game before I ever even thought of streaming.
That pad down.
Probably should go back eventually.
Windows Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored flour nuggets. Now with 20%
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Sweet cheeser. Groundbreaker are now revering. Sweet. And now I'm moving all slow. What did you give me? Yep, that's like, if it tells you anything, I can run any console I want. I don't have a PS5. The most new gen I have is a Series X. Right now I'm playing my Xbox One. I also have PC, but I need a better graphics card for some of the games that I have. And because right now I'm running a 1070 Ti with a, I believe, Ryzen 5 26 or 3600. I can't remember. But I have just this huge, ooh. That's a pretty gun. I want my sniper back though. Well, no, it wasn't the sniper. It was the shotty. No, we're gonna run out with a big gun for a while. Still overweight though, does not help me with my weight. But I think, can you guys hold on to stuff for me?
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
I just want you to hold some stuff. But I don't think this game is that cool for me right now. Nope. Darn it. Sell something in this guy then.
Have you tried our dehydrated water tablets?
I don't even...
Just add air. Don't take my word for it.
Oh, man.
See for yourself.
Spacer's
Make your
choice.
Spacer's choice.
Yep. Oh, let's see
Have
what
a
you
look.
got. I just want to sell. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I have a problem in all my games where I like to collect a little bit of everything, and then I don't use most of it. It's horrible. I bought mine refurbished, and it's had 0 issues so far. Thank God. I only spent like 4 on it, I think, for a refurbished one, brand new controller and everything from GameStop. I couldn't deal with the price of the PS5 at the time because I've had my Series X for, I think, almost a year or maybe just past. My buddy, he spent big money on a PS5, and it's just, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I think he spent like 12 altogether with everything, 1,200 in the time when it first came out. All right, I'm not going to use this hammer, so because I got the better one. Wait. That's right. We can sell this stuff. Helps. Other than that, though, the Series X has treated me well so far. I really like the Xbox One, though, for one specific reason. And that's because I can hook up terabyte hard drives to it. It doesn't complain. Where the Series X is that whole looming shadow of, you're going to have to buy one of those memory cards eventually, and they cost a quarter of what the console cost. Yay. For me, that is, it's a big, big bummer. Considering with my Xbox One, I'm sitting at, let's see, 441. Like 9 to 10 terabytes. I think it's 9. I'm pretty sure it's 9 because I hooked up 2 4 terabyte hard drives that have their own power supply to it. Only so I didn't have to constantly uninstall, reinstall, uninstall, reinstall, and it's just horrible because I like to jump around a lot, so. Oh, are we only on Monarch missions now? It looks that way, other than the Everyman, the Empty Man. Okay. Ooh, one's dangerous, one's not. Go in danger.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Yeah, I have not heard good things about the S. I have not, I like my physical edition games. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of digital too, but for me, again, it's like one of those things that, it's gonna sound weird, but I like to preserve as much as I collect. Many things. A lot of nerddom, if you would consider it that. And video games is one of those that I try to preserve. And because I've got, like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Lunar. It's a PS1 game. But I have one of those. Still in the original box and everything. Not unopened, unfortunately. That would be insane. And then I would only have to be able to look at it and never play it, and that's just depressing. Other than that, I've got everything from PlayStation 1 all the way up to current. So it's even like Sega and N64. Even, God, I'm trying to think. Many Game Boy.
Now,
The list
this
goes
is a
on.
wild wasteland. Danger and adventure surely await us.
This unit is not insured.
See how much damage I can do to these guys. What the hell?
Nice hit! Get it up! Get it up! Clean cycle F2 industrial state.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Wish you'd die. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Another one. Holy freaking crap. I am actually 34 years old. I am a huge nerd, and I sit there and I play video games, D&D, cards.
Anyway.
The list goes on. It doesn't stop. Usually if I find a cool new hobby, it just gets added to the collective. Nope, let's not. Man, I should have went to the other side. That's for sure. This place is hell. Let's see. We definitely want that hack. Hacking needs to go up. So I'm assuming that's... oh, it's under stealth. That is super depressing. Putting all 10 points in there then. Dumping it.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself.
You know, we're
Indulgences
going
like Rizzo's were
to...
frowned upon in my
Instead of getting
household.
murdered, we're going to try to jump to the other spaceport. We're not just going to die. The guy had a lot on him. How about you? Oh, yeah. Can't remember if there's a cargo hold. That'd be so nice. Hey, man. Look at it this way. Those things are still readily available, most, not all of them. Like, as far as the Game Boy, I hear they're trying to resurrect a lot of the old games within the Switch itself, which will be nice. Now, if I was to get a Game Boy, and in this time, I'd go for an SP immediately. For sure. It has the backlight and everything, and you don't have to deal with that horrible, horrible needing of a flashlight in dark times when you're trying to play your Game Boy. So there's good and bad things that, you know, yeah, shit, you missed out. Other things, there were absolutely irritations with some of the old school gaming, for sure. Like the PS1 and the PS2, as awesome as those consoles were, there was a blue disc that came out for the PlayStation 2 on certain games, and I tell you what, ugh.
Remember, items in the
The
hold
slightest
will
little
shift
scratch.
during takeoffs and landings.
Why would I need to pick my own? I know there's something here that I can... Transfer, yes, that's what we need. But yeah, they're good and bad things, for sure. I play Magic big time. True, I mean, yeah, I guess it's nostalgic. You got me there. You know the easiest way to put yourself in that situation? Go camping and buy a Game Boy. in the sense of that, if you want that nostalgic of it, and especially if, but even for myself, that's where are you from anyway? Like, where I'm at, it's getting cold and I'm not happy about it. Right on. Yeah, I'm a Michigander. Whatever that means, you know. But yeah, I totally can understand the whole wanting the nostalgic thing. Like, for me, I was born in '89. I wish I would have been born at the same time. This is, you know, every generation has its charm in its own ways, for sure. But for me, the 70s would have been pretty rad. Probably more because food was less chemicalized and bullshit. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of good and bad. It goes both ways. It really does. There. It should be good for a minute.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
The video game that I missed out on, but I'm not sure if it would have been a good one for me to play, was the Nintendo's Virtual Boy. Probably wasn't good for you whatsoever. You know, you put this thing on your head and you had these arms that would sit on your shoulders while you held this massively mutated N64 controller, and then this visor would sit over your eyes. And, you know, thinking VR, it's not that bad. No. The problem with this was it was all black and red. Everything was black and red. It's absolutely horrible. Like, I always wanted to have one just to have it, but probably would have never played it because it probably would have just given me a migraine right off the bat. Oh no!
Hey,
ow!
On there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
A logical deduction.
You must have seen those UDL gunchips on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folks
So,
off.
do you play any Souls-likes? Be the question. Or are you mainly like FPS RPG? Yeah. It was it's quite the console that they came up with on that. Right on, for sure.
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part,
I'm about
but
the
I've
same
been
way.
practicing. So, here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Aha! Should I keep up with the facade? No, because I re-registered it.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook.
Here's a question for you.
Thank
What
the stars
game
for
do you
them,
have the
or
most
we would've
hours
run out
in,
of
you
Rizzo's
think?
Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly. Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject.
Oh,
That
man.
goes over my
I
head.
feel you on the Destiny 2 part, for sure. I used to be a hardcore player, and after they started sunsetting my gear and the shit I paid for and the stories were just getting basically, you couldn't go back and play them, I was like, I'm done. I'm done giving you money. I am over it.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at
And that
headquarters,
shit with
maybe
Warzone
might end up banging
1.1,
John
the
Bogle.
original Warzone for COD.
Oh, and if you're
All
headed
those
that way,
people
maybe
that bought
you
all
could do me
those
a
skins and shit, man. I bought one skin. I played with my friends for a while. And it was the one skin I liked. And then I heard, oh, Warzone 2. And I'm all like, that doesn't sound good. And nothing carries over. And I was just like, are you freaking serious? So all those skins, and then they're all like, oh, Warzone 1's bye-bye. So everything that you blew your money on is just gone. And I was like, dude, what the hell?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Well, there's the one person I need to talk to.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the
And I have
blood
to
from the
ask,
mud.
is your Twitch name based off of The Witcher? Just have to ask that question. It's bugging the shit out of me. Every time I look down, I'm like, Dandelion. Just Witcher every time.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn Rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
I feel you there. I actually have a lot of the Call of Duties, but I've been having more fun playing Warhammer 40k Darktide, honestly. For sure.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good.
But I have to ask.
I'm cut off for
You might not have heard me
on
a few
account
minutes
of
ago.
needing one just about
But
every
your
damn day. But I'm sure you've got
your tag for
wily ways.
Twitch, your
Fetch me
name,
one and
Dandelion.
we'll be all set.
Is it based off The Witcher? I'm just curious.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
Yeah, he does that.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
If Velma's capable...
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Okay, that's a huge coincidence, honestly. Honestly, I guess on my side of the spectrum, it is. If you haven't played The Witcher and you like RPGs, you should.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to
I am
get a
so
little
sad about the
extra?
Netflix series. So sad. I don't know if I can... I don't know about season 4. Caval being replaced with Hemsworth, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers.
Dude,
And to
I
keep an
was so
extra key
upset
to
when
the supply
they
room for all the
announced that
times
he was
Dr.
leaving the
Williams
part. I was like,
misplaced his.
I was on the hate train for a while.
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Could be evil.
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid.
Oh
Poor
my
man
God,
was
this dude's
always
dead.
searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
I'm gonna come back, and if I don't have that shit, I might just have to take out this old lady.
Chin up, dearie. If Thelma's capable of running...
Alright, so here's the other question. You watch any anime?
Wrapped musk and painted eyes, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
We'll get back to that. Like, I literally have DBZ on my TV playing right now. I can faintly hear it in the back right now. It's the Cell Saga. I think the tournament just started. It's hysterical.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Deploying odor neutralizing aerosol spray now. Muting volume now.
Oh, I have more perk points, really? Look at that. Dude, I'm not losing my mind. I think my cat is having a hard time with a hairball right now. I just heard some weird shit. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, hopefully I don't get jumped. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I just want to check on my cat because that was a little weird sounding. I'll be right back. Alright, he was good. He was good. No issues. He was just making, like, he was drinking water and it sounded like he was choking on it. I'm like, are you good, dude? And he was like, I'm fine. I'm just a cat. Alright, let's try to get this mission done. Unfortunately, after this mission, I'm going to have to call it. Only because it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, almost 4:30 in the morning. It's not too bad, but...
A fight!
Oh no, not good. A fight.
Right hit!
Holy crap, 14?
Well done. We are victorious.
14 hours. Holy shit, 1,417 hours in Destiny. Holy studio frickin'. Dude, that is... I think that puts most of my... I don't know. I don't know if I have anything that tops that. That's a lot. 2,000 in COD? Holy crap. Holy schmoly. Yeah, my cat was just being... He has this thing where he, like, drinks his water too fast, and then he's... Unfortunately, he doesn't happen often, but then he just, like, I don't know if he has a hairball or what, but it's right after he gets done eating.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Good news. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Wow, though, 2,000 hours in COD. Holy crap.
Incoming.
Mode activated.
Hello.
On your right, Captain. The strong survive and the weak perish. That'll work, Captain.
Yeah, as far as Studio Ghibli, I've seen everything he's made so far, as far as the big name movies and stuff. I'm waiting for The Boy in the Harem. I don't know if you know about the cast of that yet, but it's gonna be awesome. I don't know how you are on, like, actors and everything, but it's gonna be good. Like, you, for the, let's say, you have to look up the cast, but, like, there's Willem Dafoe, Robert Patterson, there's a lot of big name people in there, and I'm trying to remember them all, and those are the two top ones that I can remember right now. Mark Hamill, pretty confident Mark Hamill's in it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Like, the one that was Studio Ghibli-ish was...
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Is it called The Deer King? I think it was on Hulu or HBO. Okay, well, if it helps, did you see the most recent Spider-Man? And I'm not talking about the animated one. Obviously. Well, if you... Did you... Better question, let's see... Trying to think of another recent movie that Defoe's been in. Like, I'd say if you've seen The Northman, you'd know who he is, or like, the OG Spider-Man live actions with Tobey Maguire. I'd say then you would as well.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
But yeah, the next movie that he's coming out with, the cast looks great.
such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine.
I'm taking that. I don't even care. Don't even feel bad. I don't know what these are, but they're mine now.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail? Come to share.
Oh, you're so lucky. If you would have given me the option to intimidate to take more, I would have been like, yeah. But stealing was probably better in that regard at the moment.
Ah, the Charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
You're gonna kill yourself right then and there.
Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd.
Oh.
I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
No shit.
New customer profile created. Greetings, user Nyoka.
Nyoka. Sweet.
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer in laboratory sprats. Please stand clear when stream is engaged.
So that's the whole group then. Got everybody. Okay, we got 5 left. There we go.
Huh? Okay then.
I have a little bit more time. We're gonna at least try to make it to our destination.
Of all the times and places we could have been born.
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Good
Is that a
lord.
yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning.
Right on, dude. But I really think that it's going to be a great movie. I am super, super, super stoked. And I like a lot of TV and everything. As far as like the weirdest selection of movies I watch is probably my horror. I don't mind like slasher films or like Saw.
Good old
Saw was
Stellar
cool
Bay.
and it was, you
Only
know,
place on the
1
planet that
through
don't
3
stink
and
of
then it
sulfur.
just
On account of its
10
stinking
might be
fish
all right.
instead.
We'll see what happens. But I like my horror movies to be twisted and messed up. Like, you haven't seen The Lighthouse? That shit's freaking crazy. Willem Dafoe, Robert Pattinson. Ha ha, funny. But other than that, like The Northman or The Witch or Gretel and Hansel. I know, probably thinking Hansel and Gretel. No, it's Gretel and Hansel. Movie's freaking great. Along with The Green Knight, that is also really good. I like my horror movies like you shouldn't be watching them. Almost like The Witch, if you ever decide to watch that, it's one of those movies where it's like you're watching it and there's moments where you're like, it's a movie. It's just, it gets hardcore, like in the whole effervescence or aura of that it kind of puts
Only
off.
things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
I just went off topic with frickin' horror movies, talking about anime, and then, like I said, it's everywhere. It's just... Okay, that's definitely not the way we need to go. So one thing that I do like about Starfield is I kind of like the jetpack, but oh, I'm good. I don't need to fight every lizard I come across. Oh. That looks like fun to fight. Or not. That might have been a bad idea. What does she do? Good lord. Oh, I'm down. Oh, that's the first time I've died in a while. Yee. When's the last time I saved? I hope it has some type of autosave. Oh, we might be in trouble. I don't want to look. Oh, this might be bad. I always forget about this one. It's like, you need to save this game. We have autosave-ish. Please, please let me be at Monarch with this lady already in my group. God. Oh, thank God. You know what? We're going to save. There we go. We're going to attempt that one more time. Try to get over there before I have to call it. I gotta go make coffee and such for the people. Yeah, dude, I hate it when I, like, because I've gotten so used to autosave that it's just like, it doesn't occur to me. You need to save your progress. Like the PS2 days where, you know, you just don't want anybody messing with your memory cards.
Can we talk? Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Already?
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't
Fine.
seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
Immediate.
But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out. and we helped a lot
Yeah,
of people
okay,
pick up the
here's a
pieces.
question. You've been playing Fallout
I haven't
4.
seen 2 of them in years.
How about
The rest I know
Fallout
to be dead.
76?
I'd like
What's
to
your
gather
view
their
on
effects
it?
and bury them all in the same places.
And-
the family we once were.
When's the last time you played it? If at all.
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Thanks, Cap.
Okay. So what? She wants to do that beforehand, so that's going to change.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Centrifuge mode activating.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, and if you haven't played it, it's worth the try. For sure. For sure. Fallout 76 is, played it quite a bit, actually. I just started my second character, for stream. Oh shit.
Clean cycle texture, industrial stain.
Covering you!
Well, that helped. Oh.
Wrong tool for the job. Body bag required.
Everyone all right?
Okay, so as of now, it has three storylines now. Or you can, well, there's the first one, the second one, and then the kind of one that got developed into that. So there's a conjunction. There's actually some good stories in there now. There's NPCs and everything else. The pit is also in there. And the next thing they're going to be releasing for it is off the basis of, like, baby Fallout 70 or New Vegas. Because it's going to be set in Atlantic City. And they're going to try to bring in that whole you know, feeling from Fallout New Vegas, which would be freaking sweet.
Object is soon to be specialist.
I am a star.
Cleaning cycle complete.
All right. So I guess the best part is there actually is a story now, and it's pretty straightforward right when you start a new character, that they get you on the track of starting with the story with like the you have to build a sign at your camp, and these bandits basically show up because they're that fucking stupid, and it's funny. And it's basically, it starts out and a small helping out this lady that runs this bar, and then it gradually progresses into a much bigger thing, and the Secret Service and some back lore of oh God, I can't even remember the Appalachia. I'm not seeing a way over. Oh, I'm running out of time. It's not cool. Yeah, for sure. I'm actually, unfortunately, gonna have to be getting off here in just a second. Requires sealed hideaway key. That's... Oh, that's not going to be easy. I'm not sure exactly where to get that, or let alone how to get across here. I have to go down here and find out. This will be the last thing I do, take out these critters. If I can.
Clean, mean, and ready to kill work.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, you got a whole bunch. Yeah, for sure, man. And thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. You have no idea. You can also, if you're interested on some of the games that I actually do play, not only my schedule, but my YouTube has tons of playlists. You can find me underneath the same name, and it's all there. Some of it doesn't have me doing video or voice. That's a lot of my earlier stuff, but a lot more of the recent things, it'll have voice and webcam. Thanks again, man, for sure. And actually, that's probably where I'm going to cut it. I'm going to just throw that out there. Dandelion 2002, thank you for following. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. But with that, anybody else that's watching that enjoyed the video, remember to either subscribe or follow regardless of where you're watching from, YouTube or Twitch. It does not matter to me. I appreciate it either way. I started this all for fun, and this is how it's progressed. With that, thanks again for watching, and everybody have a wonderful night. And thanks again, Dandelion, for sure. You can also, I need to get it up there, but you can also find me under the same name on Discord. With that, have a good one.